Matthew Boling of Georgia. He's running a 300, Gordon. He's running a 300 in Clemson. I will venture to say this is going to be a very tough time to predict. It's off distance. It's early season. I went with 32.1 for Matthew Boling in this indoor 300. You going over or under?
So 32.1 is the second fastest time in collegiate history.
Yes.
The collegiate record is 31.99 by Ja'Cory Patterson, who still in school.
Mm-hmm.
What is Boling's 300 PB? Does he have a 300 PB?
I was not able to find a 300-meter PB, which was what made this so difficult. But I'm looking at how good he is in the two. And I've always been a Boling 400-meter believer. I hope more than anything, maybe we get some more Boling 400s this year. Could this be the first step? I don't know. Maybe it's just an early season over distance test. It sounds like you're leaning over the 32.1. I did use the Ja'Cory Patterson mark as it's kind of a marker there.
I'm going under, man. I think we're going to see a 31.9. I think he's going to break the collegiate record.
31.9, which would put him in elite company.
Yeah.
But this is not a race that's run very often. Fastest indoor 300 time in history, Stephen Gardner, 31.5. Noah Lyles in Albuquerque ran 31.87, while Spearman ran 31.88, just to give people an idea of some times. But you think he's going to go sub 32?
I think it's going to sub 32.1 because that's the line that I'm going off of. And then I'm going to hope that maybe we see something special. But I'm willing to think that there's a good chance he runs 32.0 or 31.9. He's one of the best talents. He's
quick track too.
Quick track.
Produce some fast times.
He's run 19s in the 200. We know what he can split in 4x4s. He splits 43s and 4x4s. I mean, that's a better version of Ja'Cory Patterson. Patterson a little bit better, obviously, in the 400, but Boling much better than Patterson
in the shorter
200.
Stuff.
So,
yeah. The only reason I have a little bit of hesitation early season, maybe I should have added another 10th or two. I'll go the opposite way on you. I'll go over. I'm keeping track of these as we go. But the bigger question I have is this going to lead to longer distance stuff for Matthew Boling? I can't get the 4x4 from the Texas State meet out of my head and just how good he was in the quarter, in the 2, in the 100, in all those events. Haven't really seen him do it much in college. I mean, has a 45.51 PB, which is really good from indoors. He ran that Carolina Challenge back in 2021. So 400 ability is still there. I hope we see it. Let's move on to the next one.
So you're going over.
I'm going over.
So you're over and I'm
okay,
under.
so you're keeping track on that document.
I got the master document.
Okay, that's fine. Next one. Steiner. Abby Steiner. Indoor 400. This is her first 400. Indoors are out since high school. Looked up her high school PB. As best I could see, it was 57.2. I did not use that as a line, though. That is not the over-under.
I think she's faster than 57.2.
Way under on that one. So this is a 300-meter track, correct? That Abby Steiner's racing
flat
on?
300-meter
Flat 300 track. So then it gets really difficult. I went 51.5 as the over-under for Abby Steiner. 51.5.
Dude, I think it's under. I think she's can run 50. I mean, it's weird to think about because 50 is not what we think it is because a lot of these women can run in the 48s on 4x4 splits and 49s.
But it's indoors.
It's indoor.
Yeah.
But it is flat 300 and it is Abby Steiner. And I think that she is, it'd be so weird to see her go out there and run a 51.7. That seems so slow to me to attach that to Steiner. So I think she has to be under 51.5.
51.5, you're going under. Yeah, you look at this. The 100th best time in an indoor 400 is 50.85. I feel like she could get into that mix. But the opener element too.
That's the idea. It's the opener. You also have no their expectation. Are they going to be doing a hard workout the day before or whatever? Like you have no idea.
Flat track too. You're going under.
Going under.
Okay, I'm going to go over again.
Ooh.
I'll be the over guys, even though I set the line.